My friends, let me show you how Raven's been so busy today. Yep, flowers, flowers. A greenery. I even had put some flowers in there, and yeah, she just went to town with it. I'm looking around to see if I see any more, but I've been picking up some already. And yeah, she's not leaving this alone. Well, look, some of my flowers are still in here. They fell in there. Yep. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure out something totally different to put up here. Look at her. Look at you. You're so playful, aren't you? Yeah, you're just a happy kitty. You're a little panther. All right, my friends, let's figure something to do there. I don't know. But there's actually another area I want to tackle today. And I don't know, we'll see if I get to do this today. Found one right here. Oh my goodness. Maybe I can find where this belongs to. And then for that pot, or that pot right there with the white little flowers, I found this. And it doesn't look like there's any way I can, well, maybe I could, but it doesn't look like I can attach it in there. I think I'm gonna have to do it with a greenery for now. That's where she can reach it. And put something else there. Something heavy. Something she can't carry. Hello, my friends. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful summer. My name is Mary if you're new here. And this video was all about a challenge. A challenge accepted. So, in the last video I was talking about maybe going and adding greenery to a vase I had in my coffee table. Well, no, I couldn't do it. I put flowers in there, Raven scattered those flowers, the greenery everywhere, and yeah, I had to change it. It was a challenge accepted, and I think I conquered, more or less. Because it's not a video of decor to the top, if that makes sense. It is a video about kind of keeping it simple, making it look nice, and kitten approved, kitten safe. She's right here. Oh, and Thumper is on the other side over there laying down on his, I guess it's a tree house. No, it's not a tree house. What is it? It's a tower. It's a cat tower. So, hope you enjoy this video. Kittens and cat is keeping me very busy. But yeah, it's a hot day, and I think I did good. My living room is clean. It looks bright, and it's perfect. So, thank you, Raven. I am happy with the end results. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Y'all have a good, wonderful summer. High five. Alright, this is what I did for my coffee table. Let's see Raven try and get that now. This one has a little light on it. I think, yes, Raven, I hear you. Yeah, I think this works. I think this is simple, and I think she will leave it alone. What do y'all think? I think it's decent. It's not like over the top decor on here on the coffee table, but yeah, I think this works. Let's keep going, because now I have an idea of the color, and that I'm going for my living room. I am getting a little tired of the blue, so that's gonna change. I'm gonna see if I can find some different curtains to put up there, but here we go. Okay, for this section over here that's close to my kitchen, I decided to do this, my friends, totally different. I've had those for so many years, that candle right there. Got it in an estate sale, and this is the first time I light it up, and I use it. Never used it, had it for such a long time. But here is my sage green that I'm going with. And again, no flowers on the top, nothing because of Raven for now, but I gotta have my greenery, so I think this came out pretty. Alright, so for my bookshelf over here, got some greenery up there, just like some green foliage coming down. We'll see if I add something else on top here. Just bear with me because I'm still doing stuff around here. There's my sage green that I got last year. Love this one so much. This is so pretty. So I had to bring it out. We'll see if Raven doesn't touch this, but this is also like an antique, I think. Well, actually, no. This is, I believe I got it from World Market, and I love that green. Isn't it just beautiful? And down here, a picture of my cat Thumper. I've showed that picture before. That is in my backyard. Got a little candle up there. Greenery, which I think she'll leave alone so far. Right here on this one, I haven't put nothing on there. I did see her sitting up there a little while ago, so yeah, we'll see if she leaves that alone as well. I'm not sure if I'll put anything there for now. But that's what I got so far. Look at those birds, aren't they so pretty? This looks just beautiful. Now that she's all calm, she's there laying down. And actually, that is Thumper's bed, but Thumper doesn't mind sharing it. And so, yeah, Thumper just passed by, but she's there finally, so calm, and she was actually sleeping right now. I was wondering where she was, and there she is. Friends, I decided to go ahead and put these. They're the ones I used last year for my sage living room. And they do have a little bit of blue, like a very light, beautiful flower. So, I mean, if I want to, I can add a little bit of those little blue flowers in the living room. Now, for my curtains, I'm going to switch them up. I have those up right now. I'm going to switch them to these. This is a sage green from Walmart curtain. They are blackout curtains. As you can see, that is the back part. And let me zoom you a little bit out. There we go. They're sage green. This is the blackout, the back part. These are, I'm going to go ahead and put them up. This should also help for when it's super hot, like right now. I think right now we're like 105, or at least it feels like 105. I think it's 90 something with humidity and everything. It feels like 105 for today. And yeah, so let me go ahead and put those curtains up, and then we'll see how that looks. There's the curtains. And I'm going to go ahead and keep that plant there, or that pot, and see how that goes. She messes around with it a little bit more, well, then I'll just take it out. There's the pillowcases and the curtains. I was just more in the mood for the sage green for the end of summer for my living room. I'm a little bit tired. I'm multitasking here. I am doing laundry, cleaning, and trying to do some little changes here, like right here as well. I'm very sure I already showed it. If you can hear, my washer is going, my dryer is going. But yeah, I think this really makes a big change. It brightens it up. I felt like my living room again was looking a little too dark for me. And I think these white with sage green, little pop of blue, this really helps a lot. I guess maybe Raven was trying to tell me something, that it was time for a change. And she's up right here already playing. She's keeping busy. She's working. She's hunting. But all right. I'm going to show you a little clip of dinner last night. I decided to make some potatoes, some golden potatoes. And what I did is I cut a little bit of the bottom of the potato to have it standing. I cut it in fours, and I put them in a muffin pan. So when I cut them in pieces, well, not in pieces, but in 4 slices, but not completely all the way down, I stick a little stick of butter in there, and I melted some butter and added some seasoning, and then poured the seasoning and the melted butter on top of the potato. Put it in the oven at 395, and I cooked them, I would say, like 15 minutes. They were delicious. Oh my goodness, they were delicious. I'm going to also show you a picture of my plate. In that plate, on my potato, I put sour cream and cheese in there. Oh, they were so good. It was so easy. I didn't even wrap them in foil paper or nothing, but they came out delicious. Hopefully you enjoyed that little clip. If you try making those potatoes, let me know. I mean, you just add whatever seasoning you guys like on your potato. I added, oh my goodness, vegetable seasoning. You can add black pepper, a little bit of salt. Well, I added the salt at the end on mine, just a little bit. But I really didn't need salt to begin with, but because they were real delicious, so buttery. That extra butter, I added, my husband actually got a little bit of that butter, and I added to the potato toward the end once they were fully cooked. They were delicious, and there was a very new, different way to kind of make a smashed potato, well, a baked potato. Very different. It was delicious, very easy, didn't have to use foil paper. So I'm going to go and just show you guys a little clip so y'all can see how it looked. And if y'all try it, let me know. And if you wanted me to do it again so y'all can see how it's done and with the seasoning that I did, let me know. And next time I do them, I'll put them in a video for y'all. So hopefully y'all enjoy this video. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Bye. That's what the plan is.